virus control. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Yaz. Welcome to another video. I swear to God, London is amazing. It could be sunny 1 minute and the next minute it'll start raining. So why not go for a little drive, enjoy the sun. And then today's video I'll be talking about, I'm a bit late but I've been ill, plus I've been fasting, Tony Ferguson versus Justin Gaethje. What a fight. What a fight. Also, why do I always get violated? It's out of all the cars in my neighborhood, birds choose to shit on my car, and it's all the time just me. So what I'm gonna try to do as well, I'm gonna see if I can find a car wash. Very unlikely, but come on, let's see. Such a shame we can't go to the beach. You know, we can't fly out. We have to be at home. We can finally have unlimited exercise now, but it doesn't make sense because the gyms are opening in October. Bed game's quite strong. I just had to stop off at my local Algerian cafe. If you know, you know. Had to get that milfy. Are you ready for this, yeah? People go to me, how can you put on so much weight when you're fasting for 18.5 hours? There's your answer. Got the desserts. Also wanted to go for a car wash, but they're closed. They're closed, man. They're closed. They're closed. But to be honest, there was no point of watching it because they're gonna shit in the car again anyway. Just in the back garden. What an amazing day. Honestly, with London, the weather's crazy. It can be hot 1 minute and then all of a sudden it's cloudy and it's raining. So keeping the social distancing. Today's video will be about Tony Ferguson versus Justin Gaethje. What a fight. And a lot of people had their money on Tony Ferguson to win, but I had a feeling that Tony Ferguson rushed the fight and that there was going to be a big upset. As a fighter, you have a training camp. And with that training camp, you're training for one fighter. So with Tony Ferguson, he was training for Khabib, who's a grappler. So he's more on the ground. Whereas Justin Gaethje, he's more of an attacker. Even that Tony Ferguson and Khabib is flopped 5 times. So I don't think we're going to see that fight, to be honest. There's just been too many upsets. And especially with Tony Ferguson taking this L, I don't see them fighting anytime soon. Because now you got Conor McGregor. He wants a shot at Khabib, but Khabib does not want to fight Conor McGregor as he wants him to prove himself. And there's still animosity between the two. So I think the next fight is going to be Khabib, I can't pronounce his surname, Justin Gaethje. That will be a fight to look forward to, but it's a disappointment from Tony Ferguson. I just think he rushed it. He's missed out on a money fight that was with Khabib. He was going to make big bucks, but unfortunately with life, you can't rush things. Be patient, and then you would reap the rewards. But also what I thought that was so stupid from Tony Ferguson, he cut weight twice. He cut weight when Tony and Khabib fight got cancelled because of the coronavirus situation, and he made weight anyway. For those of you that don't really watch the UFC, when you cut weight, it's extremely difficult. It takes a lot of energy from you. And to make it even worse, he cut weight again in 2 weeks' time against Justin Gaethje. Cutting weight stresses your body a lot, so to do it twice in 2 weeks, not very smart from his and from his management team. He shouldn't have cut weight as the fight was cancelled. So I think that stressed out his body, and he just didn't look like he wanted to be in the ring. He got paid, right? But he took a beating. And to be honest, there's losing and then there's getting knocked out. He got destroyed. He lost pretty much all 5 rounds. I think the first round was suspect, but there's one thing that I gotta give Tony Ferguson. He's a dog. My guy can take punches. He was taking some big hits. What I'll do, I'll try show you some images of the fight. Due to copyright reasons, I can't show you the highlight. I prefer the fight without no spectators. You just can hear the punches, you can hear the action, you can hear the fight. The camera is mainly on the fighters, so no spectators, no noise. It's just two men battling. It's a different experience, something that I haven't witnessed before. Maybe that was for Justin, it worked on his end, and maybe Tony Ferguson needed that little push from the spectators, from the noise. Some people that just thrive when you have your fans cheering for you, you get that little boost, you go that extra mile. But a lesson learned from here is never rush. Your opportunity will come. I just think he's missed out on a big money fight with Khabib. He would have made a lot of money. I don't know, maybe it wasn't the money for him. He just wanted to fight Justin Gaethje. But it's nice to get some sport back, especially with this coronavirus, this COVID-19. We've been locked down. It's been very stressful just staying at home. We're lucky to have witnessed such a great fight, especially when there's no sports being taking place anywhere in the world. It's a deja vu as well, because this exact same thing happened with AJ. Anthony Joshua was supposed to fight someone. The fight got cancelled because his opponent was doping. He got caught drugs he shouldn't be using, so the fight got cancelled. Then he had to get ready in 10 days for another opponent, Andy Ruiz, which he wasn't ready for, and it's a complete different fighter. On the night he looked different, and Andy Ruiz just surprised the world and knocked out AJ. He just wasn't the same. But that's what happened. Round two, he trained, he practiced, he got humbled, and he won. Especially as a fighter, whether UFC, whether it's boxing, if you're training for a particular fight, you don't go ahead with it, and then you fight someone else in a short notice, it's a very likely there's going to be an upset. What surprised me about the fight, I've never seen Tony Ferguson run from a fight. Justin Gaethje didn't even know, he didn't even believe that he was going to win. He just said, I don't know, probably I'm just going to tire him out. It might go to the fourth round, but that's it. He had no self-belief. Let's see if he was playing mind game. He was on fire. He was connecting, he was landing the big hits. And to see Tony Ferguson run from an opponent is very surprising. Really enjoyed that fight. I want to see Justin Gaethje versus Khabib, and maybe Conor McGregor and Tony Ferguson. That would be a very good card. I would love to see that. You know what? Make that happen. After the fight, Tony Ferguson was rushed to the hospital. Whether you hate the guy, whether you like the guy, he has a family, he has a wife, and he has a kid, so we wish him a speedy recovery. We hope to see him back in the ring. I really wanted to see Khabib versus Tony, but unfortunately it's not going to happen, especially with that loss. Another thing I want to talk about, I was scrolling through Instagram and I'm seeing training montage of Mike Tyson at 53. My God's a beast. Sleep deprived, I'm hungry because I'm fasting, and I saw the training montage. My man just made me grab the bag and go out for a run, do some little workout. That motivation is unreal. For someone at his age, 53, he's a GOAT. Training montage scared me, especially when he goes, I'm back. Are we gonna see Mike Tyson return to the ring? Would I want to see that? Yes, there's a side of me that wants to see him fight. He's a legend. He's an idol and he's done a lot for the boxing sport. I do think it's just, you know, to hang the gloves and rest. But then there's the other side of me that really wants to see that beast back in the ring. Only problem is with boxing, because he's over the age of 50, he might be on TRT, that's just testosterone replacement therapy. So once you're over the age of 50, you can legally get TRT. That would be against the boxing rule. Need to wait and see. So who would Mike Tyson fight? Maybe we can see an Evander Holyfield part 3. Just thinking about it is getting me excited. But that training montage, what I'll do, will show you Mike Tyson's training footage right now. That's a wrap. I'm finally at home, just about to chill. 2 hours left until I break our fast. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really appreciate all the support. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Peace.